It is currently something o'clock, and about to go to the gym. Get y'all some merch videos / fitness videos. Good morning. How y'all doing? I love y'all. Family forever. We got to get this workout in, and yeah, my phone's on 50%, but I'ma still get it for y'all. Gotta get that content. You want to see me in the light?
And that's where I gain the advantage.
You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth, and you got to do me a huge favor. Your why has to be greater than that knockdown. And I love it. Buster Douglas got knocked out. Nobody ever got knocked out by Mike Tyson and ever got back up. It was almost a 10 count. He was stumbling. They were 4, 3, 2, 1, and ding, 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 saved by the bell. He goes to his corner. The whole world is like, yep, that's it. Once he comes back out.
I'm the best ever. There's no one that can match me. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
They're gonna fear me. You have to be the champion before you become the champion, so that means lifestyle. You have to be him before you become him. You gotta be him before you become him. That's how it starts. You look at somebody, I wanna be like him. You don't say, hey, I'm a bad motherfucker. I want to fight everybody out here. Nobody's going to kick my ass. You see somebody and say, hey, I might want to do that.
Well, greatness is when you make your delusions your reality. Nothing's impossible for somebody who's going to try. If you're going to try, it's capable of being done.
But you'd fight Tyson Fury?
Yeah, I'll fight a lion if the price is right. My whole objective is your total surrender, your total domination. I'm gonna destroy you.
That's why Rogan said when he watched you, you were intimidating. Your rage is a very unique rage.
So that's their fault to be intimidated. How you gonna let somebody scare you for something you worked for?
You lay hold of it. And when that thing tells you to quit, you look at it in his eye and say, I ain't going nowhere. I will break you before you break me.
That's the point. You chase something that you believe you deserve until you get it. And it doesn't matter what happens to you. It doesn't matter how many times you've been fired. It doesn't matter how many people don't believe in you. You just go until you get it.
The same way you want the victory, they want the victory. I want what all other men want. He said, but when the pressure hits, when the opposition hits, when the challenge hits, when the pain creeps in, when the uncertainty creeps in, when the cuts, when the scars, when the bruises come, I want what all other men want. But when the opposition and adversity shows up, I just want it a little bit more than they wanted.
You still got work to do. Stay on that basketball court. Stay on that football field. Fuck all the homies texting and calling and trying to make you feel bad about being so focused. It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now. Do the work now And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere.
This is going to be a full commitment to creating the kind of person that can make the right decision even when it's the last thing they want to do. When they're tired, when they're sore, when they're hungry, they will still make the right decision. When they're stressed, when they're frustrated, when they're angry, they will still make the right decision. When the world is crashing down on their shoulders, they will still make the right decision.
You're 2-a-days or 5-a-days. We're up here because we had a dream and let nothing stand in our way. If anything tried to bring us down, we used it to make us stronger. We were never satisfied, never finished, will never be retired. My high school English teacher, Mr. Fisk, he had this beautiful quote. It read, "Rest at the end, not in the middle." And I took that to heart. I believe there's time for resting at the end, but for me, that time is not now. To have a dream, sacrifice for it, and never ever rest in the middle.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
You're willing to shoulder more than your responsibility of life because you expect and demand something more of life. Champion's mentality, man. Hoping for a good result. You're demanding a motherfucking result. You're going above and beyond what's expected in the gym, what normal people do. You do more than what's normal because you want more than a normal return of life's investment.
One thing important is that we all have these moments in time that either make you or break you, that can determine the rest of your life. The rest of your life can be determined by one simple decision. And I had a decision to make. I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up. There wasn't some inspirational quote. There wasn't nothing. It was me, myself, and it was freezing out here. I had to make a decision. The decision I made was to get up and keep on going. That one moment changed the rest of my life.
I tell you, the harder and harder you work in here, the harder and harder it becomes to accept failure out there. Second place isn't an option anymore, guys. The more you give in here, the more you get out there. Why would you not want to give it at all? What else are you gonna do? You come here and kill it right now? Or stay home on the couch? You know, watching the life pass you by. What else would you be doing right now? Taking the time off? Or taking the time to get ahead? If it doesn't seem so easy to you, it's because you don't believe in yourself. You believe in yourself, you want to be in here killing it. Because it's giving you that much more of a chance because you believe you can become that. Because they don't believe they can ever get there. So therefore, why take the precautionary steps to sharpen and hone the arsenal to really go to battle? Because they don't even want to go to battle because they know they're going to lose. How do you want to look in the mirror? Every single morning, do you want a positive reinforcement or do you want a negative one to go about your day? How do you want people to see you?
What if? A lot of times I'll be in a 200-mile run or something like that, and I'm all jacked up. Body's broken, mind's broken, spirit's broken. I start to say, what if I can pull this off?
I respect the person who's willing to die for what he truly wants. Ali had the will to win like nobody that ever lived in boxing. Then he believed he projected to his opponent. Really look at how does Ali beat George Foreman? How does Ali beat Sonny Liston? How do you beat these guys? How did he even beat Joe Frazier? Fighting the way he fights. He beat them because he refused to lose. But we have to believe that we're divine and that we learn from our experience because confidence breeds success and success breeds confidence. They go hand in hand. You have to know who you are first. You know who you are. I know who I am. People say they're great all the time, you're this, you're that. Whatever they say, I know who I am. Without self-love, you're nothing. Because self-love is discipline. And discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. I never wanted to be obscure. I was born in obscurity and I never wanted to deal with that again. I'm invincible, I'm a savage, I'm ferocious. I'm the smartest savage. I knew I wasn't going to die before I became champ. When this is over, everybody's going to know my name.
Did you ever fight somebody that you were like, that they got you? Was there ever a kid that got you or no?
Absolutely. In order to be good, you have to lose it and understand loss. Because loss is life.
You have to want it. You have to want to be better.
Sometimes I get up and run, I see guys and I like to hang out. I see people in the car, they party, they came from partying and hanging out. I'm like, wow. They're having fun in that car. You see a guy with his girl in the back, they got crazy. This guy's over there having fun and I'm running.
When you're trying to get better in life, the grind's forever. There is no end. There is no countdown. As long as you're breathing, you gotta keep trying to get better. Stay hard.
There's not a car, there's not a person. Everybody's in their bed, sleep, dreading that it's a Monday, hate it's a Monday, and I'm loving it. I'm loving that. Where everybody's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger.
The thing is, man, it's always going to be a party. There's always going to be time to celebrate and there's a time to join friends. And I mean, the bars are always open. Always open. No matter how old you are, they're always open, you know? What's not always open is the opportunity to check the box in life. You know, to achieve your dreams. That's not always open, man.
You have to learn to perform without motivation. And that's what people think. They think.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check the watch. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's so bright today. I gotta absorb this sunlight. Oh, shit. Yeah. Make sure y'all go cop the sets. Y'all wanna, thinking about making, clothes that, what's going on over here? Making clothes that you can work out in, so sportswear. Or something close to it, basically. But yeah, Fighting My Flesh family. This one doesn't say Fighting My Flesh, but yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We about to go back on our way to the pawn shop. We gonna go get a new gun. They already approved. So yeah, we're about to go to the same pawn shop that we were at last time and go get this new gun. I'm gonna show y'all when I get. Hopefully it come in like a case or something. To figure out where I gotta put all these bitches at. But yeah, let me know. Now, yo, tell me why. Tell me why these motherfuckers at this pawn shop. I go to this pawn shop. This is where I get this gun from. Clear and safe, clear and safe. There ain't no bullets in here. Because we follow the rules. According to the ATF and everybody else, we follow the rules. So, tell y'all this story. I went in there to sell an iPad. Go in there, I sell an iPad. And I see this little gun. It's a Mossberg or whatever. It's a little SMG, it's a 22. So, I go and check it, whatever. I'll get it on layaway because I like it. It's only like $300 whenever I go in or try to figure it out. Go back, talk to back. She's like, oh, I don't care. So, I'm ending up trying to go get the gun or whatever. And I'm going back into the Super Pond on Main Street in Mesa. And they like, all right, so we doing the paperwork, whatever. Then this girl coming in talking about, yeah, last time he got denied. You got denied last time, so we're not gonna. And I'm looking at her. She looking at me. I'm like, who? She's like, you. I was like, me. She was like, when? She was like, yeah, last time. I was like, girl, I got my gun. I don't know what you're talking about. How I get denied? You gave me the gun. And she was like, yeah, well, you got denied. He's just not gonna go through. So then I was checking it. I would continue to do my process, not listen to her, because I'm like, shit, fuck what you talking about. That was last time. I don't know what the fuck that is, but basically, I start doing the information, filling out the background check. They saying some other shit, and then finally it gets to the point where I'm about to pay whatever. They're like, oh, you got denied again. I was like, what the fuck? She was like, yeah, we can't tell you the reason. We don't know the reason. You're just denied, and we can't ever sell you guns anymore. I was like, me? I'm astonished. I practice gun safety. I go to the range. I do what I'm supposed to be doing. So, I don't know. Kind of pissed me off though. That's why I could smoke. I was sitting there like, damn. I was over there about pew pew. I want to see my new gun. Too excited, but let you know that's God's plan. If something doesn't work your way, you got to figure out a way to look at it in a like, oh, it wasn't my turn. It wasn't my time to have it. I'm gonna eventually get it. Like everything else, I'm gonna probably get it 2 times, 3 times more. But yeah. I'm not even tripping. Yeah, we was gonna do that today though, but that plan has changed. So, ATF, I'm looking at you in your eyes. Let me get my gun. To my subscribers, let me know if this happened to you, if you're going through this. I think it's because my identity has been stolen, and there is a case probably with my name on it. I don't know, but I'm about to get to the bottom of it. Well, peace, love, and happiness. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Yeah. Take y'all back to church. I keep my faith alive, gotta keep my faith in line. And tell them haters they gon' pray on us and make their minds. I pray for you and I simply just want a better life. Now I see them demons that come with up all that selfish life. God told me break the system that I've been living. I'm trying to listen. I was raised into somebody told me you gotta go get it. Life like a box of chocolates, you never know what you get it. Until you finish, you gon' live it. Life games is still played in that prison. I don't get that shit, my brother still sitting in that cell. God, I miss him quick, feel like a fraud for all them times I wasn't listening, but now I'm sitting here. Awaken from my sleep thinking, what was it worth? All that time if you ain't really mean it. Taking second chances for granted, the wish you thinking gon' make it better but never did, so you stop believing. Now you gon' see the reason, devil dancing in your life. Demons will try to attack you when you've been on your grind. Staying focused and keep